Hi guys, so I wanted to do a quick video because there's a couple of things that are happening that I wanted to do announcements on. First off, the Reblog Book Club is starting up again. If you don't know the Reblog Book Club, I always have a hard time saying that, is a Tumblr book club, and basically they choose a book and then over the course of the month everyone reads that book together and we do discussions and posts and lots of different things all about that book. If you have been following my channel for a while, you know that I've partaken in all of the Reblog Book Club books because they've all been fabulous. The first one was Fangirl, the second one was The Impossible Knife of Memory, and then crap, what was the one we just did? Oh, California, of course. I love that book. So you can check out my playlist if you want to see what the videos are like. But this time around we are going to be reading Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. This is supposed to be like a fictionalized memoir told in verse. I'm not completely sure what is meant by fictionalized memoir. I think it's like based on Jacqueline Woodson's life, but it's not like exactly, you know, some of it is fictionalized. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And I'm really excited to read this because it's written in verse, like I said, and I've never read a book that was written in verse besides like the Odyssey or like, you know, Shakespeare. I've never read like a modern book that's written in verse. I know like Ellen Hopkins does it and a couple other people have done it, but I've never actually read it myself. So I'm super excited about this one. This has been getting really amazing reviews. I believe this was already on the New York Times bestseller list and everything too. So if you're interested or if you want more information, go to reblogbookclub.tumblr.com. Starting today there'll be posts all about the book and things like that, but they'll all be like non-spoilery discussions, and then starting on the 15th we'll be talking about the first half of the book, and then the week after, the 22nd I believe that is, we'll be talking about the second half of the book. So if you are interested, pick up a copy of the book and check out the Reblog Book Club Tumblr for more information. And if you're interested in participating, you are more than welcome to make videos or make posts or make pictures or do whatever you want, however you like to express yourself with your books. And you can either post it on your own Tumblr if you have a Tumblr and just tag it with Reblog Book Club, or you can go to the Reblog Book Club Tumblr and submit the post. Secondly, I wanted to just quickly mention Book Riot. I know I've talked about it like once or twice when I first started, but I just wanted to make another reminder for you guys if you're newer to my channel or you missed that video or anything. I am a contributor on Book Riot. If you follow me on Twitter or Tumblr, you probably have seen me like retweeting or tweeting about the posts and things like that. But if you're ever interested in those posts, I always have a link down below to my author page. So any of the posts that I make are on that page, obviously. But I highly suggest just checking out Book Riot in general because they're obviously a great website. I've been a fan of theirs since before I was working for them, or working with them I should say. And they're also launching a new website called Panels, which is going to be all comic book based. So if you like what Book Riot is doing with books, check out Panels. It hasn't officially launched yet. You can go to the website and put in your email and it'll email you when the site is officially launched. You can also follow them on like Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. And then finally, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my channel. I was contacted by one of the people at Poster Text. They are one of the websites that do those really beautiful like lithograph posters where they take the entire text of a novel and then they make it into a poster where the picture is related to the story somehow. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving away two $50 gift certificates to Poster Text, so you have a higher chance of winning. And so to be entered into the contest, there's only two things you need to do. One, you need to be a subscriber. And then the second thing you need to do is leave a comment down below letting me know what book you would want made into a lithograph if possible. Obviously Poster Text can't just take any book out there in the world and make it into a lithograph because of copyright and things like that. So they take obviously the ones that have been in the public domain. So if you could take a modern book, I feel like a lot of people are going to say Harry Potter. Not Harry Potter. I'm going to make this more difficult. So if you could take any modern book that is not Harry Potter and make it into a lithograph, what would it be and what do you want the image to be of? And just a couple other things, you can only enter one, so no need to spam my comment section. And the contest is only open until Sunday. Leave your comment before then, otherwise you won't be entered. It's a pretty short, you know, time frame, but I don't like it when contests run forever. And even if you don't win the contest, Poster Text was nice enough to give me a coupon code so you can get 10% off a purchase. So if you don't win and you want to get 10% off, feel free to use that code if you'd like. I don't get any sort of like revenue or anything like that. This isn't sponsored, you know, all of those types of things. It's just a thing I asked for and they decided to give it to me, which was nice. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to talk about. If you have any questions about the Reblog Book Club or Book Riot or this contest, feel free to leave a comment down below. Also, let me know if you read Black Girl Dreaming. Let me know how it went or what you think of it, or if you'll be participating in the Reblog Book Club, let me know. Also, for anyone who's wondering, the War and Peace discussion video will be going up on Tuesday. So if you were looking for that today, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit behind on life. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Bye guys.